Hey, let me just camera real quick before I begin my intro. Sorry, it's like behind the scenes of the time of life of criticism guy 2009. Anyways, sorry for being up in your face like that. What's going on with it? Ladies and gentlemen, especially to all my ponies and gentlecolts out there, it's kind of a little bit of a special edition to all my bronies and pegasisters out there, my Little Pony fans. I usually don't talk about this very much on my criticism guy. I usually talk about this on my Nintendofreak2011 channel, so if you want to know about more My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, you can watch more of my videos over there. I also do a lot of game reviews, trailer reviews, etc., etc., etc. Quick warning ahead of time, this might have to be a two-part video just in case my battery dies. I've been having a couple issues with my smartphone lately with my battery. Might have to buy a new phone for sure because my shit is not going very good. I still want to try to get that Samsung Galaxy 4 or even 5 if I can try, you know. But that's not the point. Today I am going to do a top 10 best ponies of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. And note to self, I think 3, maybe 4 of them are actually real-life occurring characters most of the time for the series. And then the other 6 are kind of just background ponies or custom-made ponies from other bronies and pegasisters that created them. But nevertheless, they're still awesome as fuck, just as original main 6 usually are. You know, I think they deserve a little shine too. So without further ado, I also do have a bonus pony at the end of this video, or my second part of the video if I do have to do a part 2 in this video. Most likely I might have to. But yeah, without further ado, let's begin. So let's start with number 10, Carrot Top. And the reason why she's on number 10, not because I hate her or anything, I just don't know a lot of shit about her at that time. Last year when I first became a brony, I think it was around March or April when I first heard about her, when there's very huge, famous, legendary 2 bronies out there, the Living Tombstone and I forgot the other dude's name. I think Brony the Mic Brony. I think his name's Brony the Microphone Guy, dude, or whatever. But yeah, I think Mondo Pony too. They made this little song version of Carrot Top talking about her garden, and her cutie mark supposed to represent her growing carrots and shit because that's how her mane looks, it's all orange. I thought they were oranges, but no, it's not. And she's one of a real close friend of Derpy, which I'll get to her way later on in the second part of this video, maybe. To me, you know, I think she doesn't get a lot of credibility that she needs, you know. I know she plants gardens. She's basically the gardener of Ponyville. Besides her, and then another one I wanted to say, Berry Juice, or Berry Punch, I think's her name. Her, Berry Punch, and the other one, Crimson Rose, I don't remember her name. I think it's Primrose, though. They don't get a lot of credibility that they're awesome as ponies around the world, literally. And to me, in my opinion, the reason why she's so fucking awesome and she's my number 10 is that she's friends with Derpy, who she knows how to make her own shit. And in real life, any of you guys watch my alternative media shit videos with real life news about the Constitution of Forefathers and Second Amendment rights of banning guns, not banning guns, the right to bear arms, excuse me. Having a farming technique, I'm messing up really bad in this video, apologize for that ahead of time. Having a farming skill ability like that to grow any fucking vegetable or fruit that you want, it's a good survivalist technique. So if the shit ended up hitting the fan in Ponyville or Equestria, which I highly doubt it would ever happen, but if it did, Carrot Top would probably be one of the first to survive. That's why she's an awesome thumbs up, you know, bro hoop for that. Other than that, another thing that's cool about her is that there's always this little joke thing about Derpy who's always emptying Carrot Top's fridge. It's very fucking funny. I thought that was hilarious to tell. They showed another part where she's dancing like Pinkie Pie. That was another real cool little joke on there, and that's basically the main reason why Carrot Top's number 10. So on to number 9 and 8, which they're kind of the same thing, so I'm not going to get too much into detail with those two. And that is number 9, Octavia Pie. Let me tell you about Octavia, aka Octavia Pie. Unfortunately, she was only showed in one episode when they did the gala episode back in season 2. When all the main 6, they wanted to impress all their friends, like, you know, Applejack, she wanted to sell her apple fritters. Fluttershy wanted to talk about all the new creatures in there. Rainbow Dash wanted to try the Wonder Bolts. Rarity, she tried to get with the high class with Prince Blueblood, which was Celestia's nephew. And then the other 2, Twilight, she just wanted to spend time with Princess Celestia, and I forgot what the last one was supposed to do. I think Pinkie Pie, she just wanted to throw out the party, which they show Octavia in the back for the first time. She's just playing with the cello with Octavia. And then she gets all pissed and she's all like, what the hell just happened here, you know? Another thing that's really cool about Octavia, there's a lot of like little jokes in the background scenes. Like, I don't know if any of you guys ever saw that one YouTube video with they did this interview with Octavia and DJ Pony, aka Venial Scratch. I'm gonna get to her in a minute after I'm done with her roommate. Those are really fucking funny because they both have completely different tastes in every step of the imagination. Like, she likes classical Mozart, Beethoven kind of music, which is kind of boring as fuck, you know, kind of puts me to sleep sometimes. I'm sorry. Any guys like classical music out there, my apologies. Another thing that was cool about her, though, is that, what's it called? Her main, I don't know what it is, but every time I used to watch, back in the day, Teen Titans, she reminds me a lot of her. A whole lot of her. The Starfire and Blackfire, that's what she reminds me of, that mane. A.K.A. her hair color. She has that dark hair just like she does. She has the same eyes as her. She's a fucking boss, you know. And I've seen human forms of her, and let me tell you something right now. She was a human. She might not be able to walk the next day, if you know what I mean. I mean, they're not going to beat her ass or kick her butt or anything like that in a fight. I'm talking about sexually, if you're going to get that memo. If she was a human. But other than that, you know, that's basically, in a nutshell, that explains Octavia. She's got good violinist, cello skills, and she's the captain leader of one, not the Wonderbolts, but for the classical team. So yeah, that's her. Coming in at number 8, I know a lot of guys, especially a lot of fucking bronies out there, you love the fucking hell out of her, and I'm going to represent you to her. Daniel fucking Scratch for the fucking win, aka DJ fucking Pony. This bitch right here, I don't know what it is. She's the exact opposite of her roommate Octavia in every fucking way. I love this girl, this Pony, to death. She is just a fucking boss. And the reason why, I mean, she does all that badass fucking music that I love. All that little rave house technology, dubstep shit. You know, she's into all that shit. They made her like that. And she's like it's supposed to be a tribute to Daft Punk and David Guetta, and then not R&B. A lot of other little DJs called, what's his name? Fuck, what the hell is his name? Deadmau5. So she has the exact same fucking glasses as Deadmau5. The thing I love about her, she does all this crazy ass dubstep music. She's like the radio host for Ponyville. She was shown about like 4 times. I think the last one she was shown was the Magical Mystery Cure when Fluttershy was trying to make the town's ponies laugh and everything. And then she was just looking at her with these brothers and said, what the hell is she doing? Is she trying to make us laugh? And I like all the voice enthusiasms I've heard all over YouTube about it. You know, like, there's a couple of them that say, oh, yeah, all right, Ponyville, you ready to get this started? Jump in, or something like that. Or like, good morning, Ponyville. You know, that kind of thing, you know. She has a lot of upbeat energy because she's always up 24/7. Another thing that's funny about her eyes are completely bloodshot red. Maybe because it's a lot of alcohol and vodka she's drinking all the time, or all the Red Bulls that she drinks. I don't know. Some people say that she's an albino pony because she's all white and she has red eyes. I think she might be an albino pony. We never know. Another cool ass thing I want to say about her before I stop on her shit was that I like the little mane, the little streak she has on her mane. That's kind of like what a lot of DJs usually do, especially if you're out here in Vegas. There's a lot of little crazy ass parties that go on with a lot of dubstep, a lot of electronica, a lot of fucking soundscape shit, rave house. It's really fucking big on the strip over here. It's $700-800 to get in, which I rarely ever get in. I might get in maybe once a month if I'm feeling like I want to go to a party or some shit. I might wear these same shades too. But yeah, other than that, you know, she's just a boss in every way. Every fucking step of the imagine. That's how much she's a boss. I don't know what it is. She's just fucking awesome chick. That's DJ on Pony. Okay, number 7. I know some of you guys are probably gonna hate me for this, but number 7 is Rarity Diamond, aka Spike's Dream Heart Wet Dream Crush. And there's another one I got for the fanfic version. If any of you guys want to see it, I'll show it to you for like 5 seconds. Embrace it, endure it. Cherish the moment on it. It's crazy, I know. But yeah, that's probably a classic version. If any of you guys want to see the rest of it, I'll put the link down in the description box below. Rarity Diamond, what can I tell you about her? She's obsessed with diamonds. She loves fashion art, design. She owns her little thing in Ponyville called Casserole Boutique. Obviously, she's kind of a little bit of a selfish brat like Rainbow Dash. The only difference is she cares a lot more about her friends. She's a lot more chill, too. Another cool ass thing is that I remember that one old episode, the Dog and Pony Show. She helped all of the ponies out there help her out on everything that she had to find, like diamonds and tiaras and everything, you know. What else? She helped them find all the rubies and gems, every other precious metal you could find out there. She found it. And they even got more into depth when she was a filly around her little sister Sweetie Belle's age, that she got her cutie mark by getting inspired by the Rainbow Booth. Sorry about that, guys. I thought I heard something drop or whatever, but I guess it's my imagination. But other than that, you know, another cool ass thing about Rarity is that Jesus Christ, she's a boss, man. All the fanfics and clock flicks I read about her, she's straight out boss. The way bronies, I'm not gonna say it, like the way it kind of like clocks her a little bit, I can see why. She would probably be like the Vera Wang, maybe the Paris Hilton of ponies. That's probably what I would say about her. Except she's not a crazy alcoholic bitch. And another cool ass thing about her is how she got her little mane and everything. She has it all twisted and everything, you know. Kind of like one of those fashion designer models that are for Gucci or Fedora or Louis Vuitton, you know, in that kind of fashion industry. If she was a real person and shit, that's what she would represent. Sexiness, beauty, fashion, you know, that kind of shit. So other than that, yeah, that's all I gotta say about Rarity. Coming in at number 6, some of you bronies might hate me for this, but I had to put her on the list. She is so fucking amazing. It is the great and powerful fucking Trixie Lolamoon for the win. The reason why I put her at number 6 because she was almost at number 5, but I put another pony on there. You'll see in a second. The great and powerful Trixie, the thing that makes her cool is that she might be a little bit selfish. She only cares about herself, and she's kind of a bully to the other ponies. But the thing is, deep down inside, she is a boss. And I love that shit about her. She fucked around with Twilight with the amulet coin, but I think, in my opinion, she was cool as fuck because she was just a ringleader. I know she had her sinister snails as henchmen, but you know what? In the second part, she gets her ass beat. She becomes a lot nicer to Twilight at the end of the episode. So, like I always say, that's it from my part 1 video. Check me out in part 2. See you guys around later. Be safe. Don't drink alcohol, smoke marijuana at the same time. Later, every pony and bro hooves. Stay tuned for part 2 and have a good day.